In the news tonight, the Parliamentary Financial Committee announces its recommendations for the 2025 General Budget Law. Israeli airstrikes kill at least 43 Palestinians across the Gaza Strip. And a Syrian delegation led by the foreign minister arrives in Riyadh for its first official visit abroad. Good evening. Head of Parliamentary Financial Committee Nimr Slihat has outlined the committee's recommendations for the 2025 Draft General Budget Law. Speaking at a press briefing, Slihat said the proposals include raising salaries for civil and military employees and retirees, revising priorities for the economic modernization vision due to regional challenges, and advancing major development projects. The committee held closed-door meetings to finalize its recommendations, which will be presented to Parliament for a vote in an upcoming session. Discussions on the budgets of all ministries and government units have now been completed as a part of the budget review process. Jordan has strongly condemned the terrorist attack in the United States city of New Orleans, which claimed the lives of 15 people and injured dozens more. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Sufyan Al-Ghdar reaffirmed Jordan's rejection of terrorism and expressed solidarity with the United States. The attack took place on New Year's Day when 42-year-old Shamsuddin Jabbar, a U.S. Army veteran, drove into a crowd in the French Quarter flying a Daesh flag. He was killed in a shootout with the police. U.S. President Joe Biden condemned the attack and said investigators are looking into possible links to a recent truck fire outside a Trump hotel in Las Vegas. Israeli airstrikes today killed at least 43 Palestinians across the Gaza Strip. In the Al-Mawasi area of Khan Yunis, 10 people, including women and children, were killed and 15 others injured when an airstrike hit a shelter for displaced families. The Director General of Gaza's police and his aide were also killed in the attack. Other airstrikes targeted different areas, killing 26 people, including 6 at the Interior Ministry headquarters in Khan Yunis and others in Gaza's Jabalia Shati and Maghazi camps. In the past 24 hours, Israeli forces carried out 5 massacres in Gaza, killing 28 Palestinians and injuring 59 others. Israel's continued aggression on Gaza has so far killed at least 45,581 Palestinians and wounded 108,438 others since October of 2023. Dozens of Israeli settlers under heavy police protection stormed the courtyards of Al-Aqsa Mosque compound in occupied East Jerusalem via the Maghariba Gate. The Islamic Endowments Department in Jerusalem reported that the settlers toured the site and performed provocative Talmudic rituals. In the occupied West Bank, Israeli forces arrested two Palestinian young men from Qalqilia and 3 others from Bethlehem. At the same time, Israeli settlers escorted by Israeli forces entered towns of Kif al-Haris, north of Salfit, Anabta, east of Tulkarim, and Bala. Clashes also broke out west of Jenin, with Israeli forces reportedly firing live ammunition in the area. Former Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant announced his resignation from the Knesset. The announcement comes less than 2 months after Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu removed him from his position following months of disagreements over the conduct of the war in Gaza. Despite his resignation from the Knesset, Gallant stated that he will continue to be a member of Netanyahu's Likud party. A Syrian delegation led by newly appointed Foreign Minister Asad al-Shibani has arrived in Riyadh for its first official visit abroad. This visit comes less than a month after Syrian opposition forces ousted President Bashar al-Assad on December 8th. Meanwhile, Syrian state media reported that security forces are conducting a sweep in the city of Homs, and the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights said the targets of the operation include protest organizers from the Alawite minority, which supported the former president. That was the news. Thank you for watching. Good night.